Hey guys, it's Rob Labiento, owner of Long Island Strength and Performance and head strength coach at Long Island MMA. Today we're going to go over some good front squat techniques. Thanks for requesting a front squat video. One of our subscribers asked how to do the proper front squat technique. That's what we're going to do today. So before we do a front squat, we have to make sure that we can do a clean goblet squat with a kettlebell or a dumbbell. So the prereq to do that front squat is this technique. Also, inhale, elbows tight to the body, chins neutral, sinking the weight back into our heels, aiming our elbows inside the knee, coming up tall, using the quads, hips, and legs. So the reason we do a kettlebell or dumbbell front squat, goblet squat first is to make sure that our technique is clean, our core is active, our hips are in line, and we're keeping a nice tall posture as we hinge our hip and sink our weight back. Important when the bar is front loaded on our body. So I'm gonna show you guys the proper technique now with a bar loaded front squat. We're gonna keep the elbows high, shoulders back, shoulder width stance, and I'm going to do the same pattern I practiced on a kettlebell. Deep breath in, hinge at the hip, transfer the weight back, keep posture in the shoulders, drive up through the heel, and finish the squat. Deep breath in, sink my weight into the heel, keep good posture on my shoulders, elbows stay together. Forward tilt is okay. Press through the heel, drive up nice and strong. The reason I like to use the front squat a little bit more than the back squat, which is a great exercise in itself, this allows me to focus on my quads, my anterior front chain, takes the hamstrings out of the equation, and activates my core and my shoulder stability a little bit more. So Chris is doing a variation here, armless front squat grip. Go ahead, Chris, go down on that squat pattern. Racking the weight on the front delt, good control. Chin is neutral, so his head, T-spine, and tailbone are all in line on his squat, pressing his hips back and down. Go again, Chris. Slow on the way down, up nice and quick. First progression I like to use, one of the harder ones, but also forces core activation and shoulder stability on the front squat. Again, hitting the quads and glutes, taking some stress off the hamstrings on that front squat. One more time, let's get it. Inhale, breathe out quick, excellent technique, rest. Good, all right. So, second progression, I was doing a full grip front squat, which is a little bit difficult if you don't have a good wrist mobility and shoulder mobility. What I'm gonna have Dennis do is an X grip, a little bit easier on the spine is in line, elbows stay up with the X grip. You're not really holding the weight, you're just balancing it. Then slow on the way down, 3 count down. Up nice and tall, very good. Chin stays neutral over the bar. Elbows go up as the hips sit back and down. A little bit easier progression, not too much stress on the shoulders if you don't have that mobility to get those elbows up and together. Core stays flexed, slow on the way down, sitting the weight back into the heels, again stressing the quads and the glutes, front chain core, back chain shoulder blade stability. Deep breath in, 3 count down, up tall, rest. Hey guys, it's Rob Labiento. Thanks again for tuning in today, watching us do the proper technique for front squats. Thanks Chris Wade for helping us out. Dennis Bermudez for helping us out. He's always front squatting. If you have any other questions or comments, let us know. Leave us a message. Requests are great. Thanks.